episode 334 of my series where I try to play Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, I aim to play the maps of each and every single one of Norway's 356 communes to a Geoguessr score of 25,000 points each. Today, the commune is Midtre Gauldal, i.e. the Midtre Gauldal Valley, which sits in central Norway, just south of Trondheim. It's about an hour, maybe not even that much south of the city. And this is a place where people and nature tends to transit through. So this is where the E6 and the 30 meet up after they come up from the south. And, well, also railroads from Røros and from down south also meet here in Støren. And, well, what do people do here? I guess they do a bit of logging and a bit of agriculture. Maybe some minor industries at Støren and Soknedal, which are the two main villages of the area. And other than that, I don't really know much. I think this might be a troublesome map. I do remember Rennebu, which was down here, that I thought was going to be an easy map in an earlier episode. It winded up needing 6 tries to get it right. So let's hope that Midtre Gauldal will be better. Now, Gauldal is named for the Gaula River, which runs down along the 30 here, and then joins up with the Sokna River, I think, coming down from here. So, well, let's see what we can get up to in Midtre Gauldal. First, the facts. Midtre Gauldal. I am kind of stealing myself for this. Well, that's an interesting piece of road. Okay, so we got some references at least on top here. The thing is, these valleys are quite deep and steep. So there are some settlements down on the valley floors, and then there are some minor communities, and they sort of zigzag up from the valley and then on to the plateau above. And well, I have been on the E6 several times and on the 30 through here a couple of times. I have no idea about the back roads here. So let's say that north is a good direction here. I have absolutely no idea. So this is an area that we could be spending quite a long time in before we wind up with the goal of a perfect playthrough. Okay, so we got a very straight bit of road here, and I didn't really expect that. And then we're coming up to, what does it say here? Okay, so the road is narrowing. It's a straight bit of road going into a rather long, well, not that long, it was sort of a gently curving bend. We're definitely on top of some river valley to the right. A little flash of snow. For once that could have been helpful. Let's see. Okay, on a farm. That's a rather long, well, these wide-angle lenses, sometimes they make houses look tiny, and then you move a few meters and they look like the flippin' Eiffel Tower put down horizontally. So let's see. So we're heading up some valley, and I have absolutely no idea which. So I would dearly love. Let's see. Do these roads have names? They are named. That's going to be a further complication. But how about this road? Yeah, indeed. Well, how about this road? That was just a thought off the top of my head, but I mean, that farm we just passed a little while ago. Let's head back to that. Let's see, here's a farm. This is not the farm I was looking for, but I wonder could it be... This seems to fit very well, doesn't it? Yeah, and the road is all very nice, yeah. Just gonna head back to the next farm. The one where I started talking about the Eiffel Tower. And let's see. So this one. So this garage, yes. A road going up to the side. Now would you please move? There we go. So we got a larder here. We got the building down there. We got this barn here, that is, yes. Okay, so we are in Budal. Now, where in Budal are we? So we got a number of buildings up on the hill here. Are we close to any bends? No. But we're close to bend that way. So the buildings I'm looking at here could be these. And then we got this farm coming up over here. Might be that. Let's see, let's have a look around this bend. Oh wow. Oh wow, this is slow. Oh, it hurts. Let's see, okay, so looking up that way, and then we have here, so a house like so, and a barn like so. And then we've got another house at the back. Yeah. Okay, then the question is, I see two buildings here. Is that one? This thing? I think we just have to take the chance. And we're looking at the very, very, very south end of it. And we are not quite on the bend yet, are we? But I think that's as good as we're gonna get it. Oh yes, nice. Okay, and we're on the back road again. And this time we're crossing a river. No indications which river it is, but that at least should be helpful once I start homing in on the spot. Let's try going north again. So we could actually, so the landscape is kind of similar. I'm wondering, let's see. So this Budal place, there's got to be a river here, right? Yeah, but that road did not do. So let's see. So the road is on the west side of the river, and it crosses the river to the east side and continues south. What about this place? Is that too far-fetched? Let's see. That is looking increasingly likely. This shed here is that one. Let's see, is a house coming up? Yeah, this has to be the spot. And I'm looking directly north at the back end of the shack. Let's see, so there. How does that look? I like the look of that. Let's see. Looking southwest to one of the buildings on this farm. Probably that one. Yep, I'm gonna go with that. Bullseye, nice. And here we are. Well, I'm not so sure about where we are actually. Let's see, the river is on the south side. And I don't think we're on the E6 because I don't remember the railroad going this close to the road. At least not in this area. So let's see. So find the railroad. And where does the border go? So let's see. Oh, there are the. So let's see. Okay, so the boundary between the communes is around here. Now let's see. Here's the railroad, and the railroad needs to be right on the river, together with the road on the opposite side of it. That's cute. Now wait a minute. Oh, duh. Oh, I forget. We got the other railroad as well. Okay, so here's because these two railroads meet up at Sturden. Let's see. So we need a railroad to be on the south side of the river. Here we're still running on the north side. North side, north side, north side. Come on, crossover. Wow. Does it even cross? Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, man. Oh, now he's continuous attacks of the dumbs here. The railroad does run on the north side all the while. And let's see. So the question is this the 30? The traffic sort of indicates that it is. Well, there's a suspension bridge of some sort. Okay. Okay, so we've got the 30 and the river running on the same side, so that means we have to be somewhere between here, where the where the boundary is, and here. Okay, right. Sorry about being an idiot here, but let's see. So there is no sign of. So I guess we could be hereabouts. I guess that would kind of work. Let's see, so this. The only thing that doesn't work is this bend here, but I guess we could be all the way up here if this is indeed the place. Let's see. Let's check. No, I think I'm in the wrong spot. This will take a while to pinpoint, I think. Let's see, there's a road going up to the side here, and the house is on the upside of the road. So... no, that doesn't work. How about here then? That might be a little more promising. Let's see. There's just too much stuff around here. How about that? No, that is not the road. And then we come up here, and that's definitely not right. Let's see. So it's a house right on the river. Suspension bridge, but that might not be on the map. So, I'm having slight issues with this one. Yeah, we're heading steadily northeast. And very steadily so. And we... let's see... when will we deviate from the northeast course? If at all. Well, eventually we will, but... okay, so now we're on the stretch where there isn't any houses. At least not that I can see through the blur here. The road went up that way. Is that a sign, or is it just a truck that has parked in a lay-by? Yeah, there's a truck on a lay-by. There's a rather vicious curve coming up, apparently. But yeah, I think I'm barking up the wrong tree here. At least in terms of where I should be looking. So let's go the other way. There's a farm or something on the other side. And what do we find? So here we still going southwest, but now we're definitely curving westwards. Not by a lot though, but here we got... Okay, so here we got a farm on the downside. And we are being separated from the river, and we actually got more than one farm. So we're being separated from the river and the railroad. So if I say here, still don't like the look of this, but okay, so let's make this a candidate, but the bus stop is all in the wrong place. So I don't think we're here. But I think that's the only... Well, I guess there's this area as well. Let's see. But here we don't get any houses on the low side of the road. Okay, so then this is... yeah, then this is the obvious option. And the road does turn down there. Now, is there... Let's see if we can see if this thing here. And there's also apparently an access road around here somewhere. No, the road doesn't do the right things, that's the thing. But still, let's have a little look. That is not an access road, there's no shed here. What on earth is going on? A road to Almos. Okay. That doesn't ring any sort of bells, but... And yeah, we're definitely another 30. 2.2 kilometers to Almos. And where the heck could that be? So, let's revise this. So, oh, hang on. Could we possibly... Oh. Yeah, that looks more like it. That looks more like it. Let's see. Let's look for a farm on the other side of the river. So... Okay. This holds some promise. And we are... So we do have a building of some sort down there. And, must be one of these. And let's see. Can we spot that or any of these houses? Maybe that little brook. I don't know. So let's see, we're approaching the bridge. This is taking a long, long time. Okay, so we got a road going up. There's the bridge. That road is not that one. There's got to be a road going up here. So that thing must be this one. Is there a brook next to it? Well, possibly, maybe. But we got the house at least. So can't see the brook here either. Okay, so we've got that house. And let's see, and we are... That means we're somewhere here, doesn't it? Oh boy. So if we're somewhere here, then that thing down there, that shadow, wherever it is, has to be that one. And I'd say we're looking about there. I just need to check one thing, and that is whether there are any other buildings down there. There's one. That's complicating matters somewhat. I see two. There's a yellow one as well, but didn't we look at a white one? I think we must have been looking at that barn. Oh my word. So which is which? So the houses were in there. That's probably those. Right? So in that case we're looking at this barn down here. And that should place us there. How does that look? I'd buy that. Is there any chance or hope at all of seeing this cabin that's supposed to be in the trees here? Well, good luck with that. So there's that one barn. And that was a little north of the house. Can I spot that thing? That's the next question. Let's head down to where we saw this barn again. Oh yeah, there it is. I think that's a small saw mill or something. So let's see, so that's right on the edge of the river. How about we aim for that saw? Tricky one. Let's do this. Yes. Now this looks familiar. I have a feeling I might have had my... Let's see, are we on the 30 now? Yes, we're on the 30. Okay, right. So it didn't quite look familiar, but we are at Stöden, which is the main village, town, or whatever you prefer to call it, of this area. So here we got Digre Transport and their offices. And let's see where about. Yeah, we'll just come out of this one and about to hit that one. Now, let's just make sure that's big market up there. I'm not even sure that's visible. That should be the bridge. Oh wait, here's big market. Okay, right. So this truck here is just coming out this road. We got that building at the back, which must be that one. And we are looking at this thing. Are we? Yeah, I think these two buildings are sort of joined up. So we're looking at the let's see, we're looking at the middle of this one. Let's see. There's a bus stop. Oh, yeah. Yes, there's a bus stop here. And yeah, this should be pretty good. Good enough. Okay. And the final one. Oh, okay, civilization. But where? Okay, let's go downhill. That's probably the best bet. And this time we have a river, I think, on the west side. It's a lovely, lovely, lovely day in Midtre Gauldal, that's for sure. There's a lovely, lovely slow bug as well. There's quite a few houses around here. Ooh, this is like moving in gravy, like really thick gravy. So here we can wind up on the 30. Lövrödsmån Ravnås. Crossing a river. So let's see, how far is the 30? There's a school here. Okay. So what school would this be? Doesn't really say, does it? But that should mean that we're pretty close to the 30, normally. Singsås school, okay, right. Now the trouble with Singsås is it's sort of in a community that is sort of divided into different bits and pieces. Okay, let's why did I get the slow bug again? So okay, so Singsås. Oh yeah, it said Forbygda. Yeah, so Singsås church. So yeah, here's the school. Right. Okay, then we're on the roll, and I think this is where we're at. Garage, some sort of building, house. Yeah, this is the place. We're looking at the back of this building. About there. And there we are. Right. So we have played Midtre Gauldal to perfection. That was that one. I don't want to do that too much again. I mean, look at the rest of the map. It's pretty slow times. Knock 14.5 minutes off, and they're into less than 12 minutes. Anyways, that is episode 300 and what's this? 34. Check in tomorrow for episode 335. Until then, bye bye.